As the nation celebrates America's 250th birthday, history in America stretches back far beyond 1776. And in Washington County, there's a site where researchers say people were living 19,000 years before the founding of the United States. Channel 11's Kara Sapida takes us to the historic Meadowcroft Rock Shelter.
This massive stone overhang is offering a history lesson unlike anything you'll get in a textbook or anywhere else in the country.
For the last 7,000 years of the Ice Age, this site was being used by these prehistoric, what are called Paleo-Indians.
Meadowcroft Rock Shelter, an archaeological site just outside of Pittsburgh in the heart of Washington County, offers historians an extremely rare glimpse into life thousands and thousands of years ago.
It's a National Historic Landmark that has provided the oldest evidence of human habitation in North America. People were camping at this spot 19,000 years ago.
David Schofield, the rock shelter's director, gave us a tour of the site that has been excavated by teams of archaeologists and University of Pittsburgh students since the 1970s, even camping here during their summer digs. Visitors can still see a patch of darkened rock inside the shelter. Archaeologists believe it's the remains of an Ice Age fire pit. Long before the site became famous, David says local teens gathered here to drink beer and build fires of their own, unaware that researchers would soon dig up more than 20,000 prehistoric artifacts.
The signature artifact from the site is what we call the Miller Lanceolate Point. It's a 14,000-year-old spear point, essentially, named after Albert Miller, the discoverer of the site.
Albert Miller, whose family had owned the farm since 1795, began digging here in 1955 after a groundhog unearthed several artifacts on the property. That search led to the discovery of the famous spear point. Archaeologists say Paleo-Indians traveling along Cross Creek would have spotted this rock overhang and recognized it as a great place to seek shelter.
That was the hunter-gatherer lifestyle. They couldn't stay in one place year-round. You had to follow the food or you die.
In addition to the artifacts, more than 950,000 animal remains and 1.4 million plant remains were recovered here, giving researchers some of the best evidence of what people were eating, how they were living, and what the environment was like thousands of years ago. And while so much has changed, David says some threads of humanity remain the same.
People are people, no matter when they live. And they just had a different toolkit. So they were not dumb people by any means. They were smart people that learned how to thrive in difficult circumstances.
Meadowcroft is now part of the Heinz History Center. This museum on site has some of the artifacts that they've discovered here, and you can check them out yourself. But this is also still an active archaeological site with plans to dig again in the future. In Washington County, Kara Sapida, Channel 11 News.